Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Fortnite Flash, where we're always on the pulse of what's new and trending in the world of gaming. So, if you're ready to dive into some fascinating data about Fortnite, Zenless Zone Zero, and more, buckle up. It turns out that Epic Games has just hit a major milestone with Fortnite 10 million downloads through the US App Store alone. That's a huge number, folks. And get this, it took them only 2 weeks to reach this point after returning to the store on May 20th. Now, we know what you're thinking. How did they do it? Well, according to Epic CEO Tim Sweeney, it's all about making Fortnite accessible to even more players around the world. But here's a surprise for you. Despite the rise of direct-to-consumer options, total App Store spend continues to climb. And we're not just talking about any old figures here. In May alone, that number was estimated to be a whopping $9.72 billion. That's right, folks, Fortnite Flash has got the scoop on what's driving this trend. Now, let's talk Zenless Zone Zero for a moment. This popular game from MiHoYo has just celebrated its first anniversary event, which raked in nearly $6 million in revenue within 24 hours. And if that wasn't enough, we also know that since its launch last year, the game has generated around $292 million, all thanks to 22.5 million downloads. But what really caught our attention was Nintendo's latest news app, Nintendo Today, which has reached a staggering 2.4 million downloads just 3 months after its launch. And we're not just talking about any old numbers here. According to AppMagic, the majority of these downloads happened in that very first week. And speaking of new console releases, Nintendo's Switch 2 has been making waves with its record-breaking sales. In just 4 days, it sold a whopping 3.5 million units, and we're told this makes it the fastest-selling Nintendo console ever. Now, let's shift gears a bit and talk about mobile gaming in general. It turns out that 2/3 of console and PC gamers also play on mobile devices, with 62% of console gamers alone playing on smartphones. That's right, folks, Fortnite Flash has got the data to back it up. But what's really interesting is that having an established brand isn't enough to guarantee success when it comes to transferring AAA IPs to mobile. We're talking about big-name games like Resident Evil 4 and Assassin's Creed Mirage, which have all struggled to earn just $1 million in lifetime revenue on the App Store. On the other hand, we've got native mobile games like Call of Duty Mobile and Diablo Immortal raking it in. And last but not least, we've got some exciting news about Cohort, a platform that helps predict user growth and revenue. They've just raised $2.5 million in funding to expand their services beyond mobile gaming into new verticals. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Fortnite Flash. Stay tuned for more gaming goodness and data-driven insights from the world of entertainment.